Well,
are you ready for this?
I'm like a taxi.
No,
Where are you going?
Where am I going tonight, love?
Start the meter.
Don't you be charging me too much now? Famous girl and all that, you can't be doing that to someone like me. So we're going to go and get a wee coffee.
Yeah. What's your
What's my
rank? No, what's your rank of coffee places?
Oh, okay, right. So what have we got? We have, right, so we can rank Tim Hortons, Costa, Starbucks and Cafe Nero.
So Costa recently is number one.
Really? Okay. How come? What made that go up to number one?
It's something about the beans. I think Starbucks beans are very burnt sometimes. Although you get so the way it's like, do you want the original bean or they say
like Arab
yeah, something like that.
Or something. Yeah, I get what you mean. I know I'm not really good for these kind of words, which is also a funny story when we come to speaking about our jobs.
Okay,
about pronouncing things.
Yeah, we probably actually should introduce ourselves. So I'm Peter, and
I am Jenna.
That's
so
where JP comes
we
from.
should actually introduce how we've actually met as well, Peter.
Yeah.
So me and Peter are both in the wedding industry. We are on a page called Wedding Help NI, and if you don't know, then get to know. If you want information on anything for brides, grooms, couples, whatever, definitely recommend being on it. And we do a podcast for those guys, and Peter shoots it, and I am a co-host on it. So that's how we met. I don't know.
And then I'm a wedding, but it's weird because I'm in a wedding band, and we haven't actually crossed paths yet.
No, which is
weird,
so strange.
Yeah. But it shows how many weddings there are, like in this country.
I know.
It's unbelievable.
It's actually crazy how many, and it's not always weekends. Like there's some, like I've done some on like a Thursday, some on a Wednesday, a Monday.
Like years ago, that would have been frowned upon.
Sunday is like
on a Sunday.
So popular now, isn't it?
Yeah.
But like I always remember when I was slightly younger, not that I am any way, shape or form old, but when I was slightly younger, a Sunday would have always been the better day to go out and have a drink.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like the likes of Benedict's. Benedict's on a Sunday was lethal.
Yeah.
Get the Jokers or the strawberry daiquiris and all in. Yeah, they were amazing. So yeah.
I get very nervous at this point because.
Okay, do you?
Yeah.
You being nervous?
Giving other people's orders to the wee machine because the wee man's like wanting your order like. No.
Let's look up Tim Hortons menu drinks to see. Although they do a really lovely Oreo shake thing.
They do an iced cap.
And what's
where
that?
It's an iced coffee, but it's a cappuccino, iced with cream on top. I'm pretty sure it's cappuccino.
Oh, right.
By the way, can we just like admire the full camera rig that we have here?
I know, like
this is
you have no idea. I must actually take a video so that you can actually see this, because this is actually incredible.
You need to watch the YouTube. If you are listening to this, by the way, on like Spotify, you need to get on the YouTube version.
So we've got a Sony ZV-10.
Oh, technical.
Isn't it? See? Yeah. And then we have our DG Osmo. So, yeah. It is actually class. You have no idea.
It's like Blue Lights is being filmed again.
I know. He goes to me, here, it's going to look like as if we're like filming for Blue Lights. Sounds like anything for attention, so I don't mind.
That's exactly it.
Cold beverage or hot?
I'm going to go hot today.
Hot. I'm going to go for a cold since I had a hot one.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to go for an iced caramel macchiato. And then let me get your hot drinks up.
Oh my God, can I just pick something like easy to say? This is what I hate though, because then I have to fucking... Or do you ever see these prank videos where like they say like a coffee that isn't real?
Yes. Why didn't I think of doing that?
Yeah, I know you should have. Yeah.
I should have did that on poor.
So hang on, give me that again. Iced.
We are going for an iced caramel macchiato.
Macchiato?
Yeah.
What the hell's a macchiato?
It's like a hot chocolate with coffee.
Right, fuck, what am I getting?
Jesus.
I'll get a latte, a caramel latte.
Okay, you able to say this?
An iced
caramel
Hi, welcome. Tim. What can I get for today?
Hi, can I get an iced caramel macchiato?
What size is it? Medium or large?
Medium, please.
Sure. Anything else?
And also, can I get a caramel latte, medium, please?
Iced or hot?
Oh, hot, please.
Oh, anything else?
No, that's everything. No, thank you.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, he said it. He actually said it. Don't get me wrong. He was sent me a bundle in there. So you were like,
when I said hot, he was like, oh.
Did he?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Peter.
Okay,
Next
that's no
one's
problem.
on me.
Yeah. That's on video, by the way, too.
Yep.
So
I winked at
yeah,
there. Had my finger crossed and all. So yes, we have our 4 coffees. We've Tim Hortons, Starbucks, Costa and Cafe Nero. Where is your ranking?
Cafe Nero's bottom.
Really? Okay, yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Why am I getting a straw?
Oh.
Right.
Thank you. Oh.
Yours looks smaller.
She looks nice. Look at her. I'll do it for both cameras, just in case, you know. Yes, so you're doing Cafe Nero's number 4.
Yep. Again, it's just the beans to use.
Okay, yep, 3.
Okay, Tim Hortons number... Oh, so that's a hard one.
Yeah.
Tim Hortons 3 for me.
3,
And
yep.
then Starbucks 2, Costa 1.
Okay. So you said, what was it that sold you on Costa? It was
Just
the
the
beans.
taste of it, just the beans.
Right, okay. So are you a coffee lover or are you more tea?
No, not really. Probably more tea. Like, I've been drinking tea since I've been like 13.
Actually? Do you know, see, actually, I think I've been drinking it quite young too.
Yeah.
That's mad, like.
Because it's just all my dad drunk in the house. Just,
Oh, was it?
He would drink like 4 cups of tea a day.
Really? See, your dad would have drunk tea and my dad would have drunk tins of Coke. And he must...
Right?
Yeah, he would have drank about 8 to 10 tins of Coke a day.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Oh my.
unbelievable. And like, the man is skinnier than me.
Right,
Like-
that's is that the secret?
So, and see, whenever he wasn't well at one time and stuff, the doctors and all had said to him, like, are you eating as normal? Or like, and he was like, well, I can't really eat because I'm not well. And
Aye.
like, you say you drink Coke? And he was like, yeah. And they were like, have you been drinking Coke since you've been unwell? No, because of the fizz. And they says, your body has got so used to Coke that that's your medicine.
Okay.
So
Coca-Cola?
he then had to start drinking Coke again and he automatically became better.
Oh my god.
I know, isn't that crazy?
But do you not think, like, I don't drink actually that much fizzy because it fills me up.
Does it?
See, if I have like a Coke with dinner,
Yeah.
I rarely like finish my dinner.
That's what I was going to
It's
say.
so strange.
When you're eating food, definitely for sure, you only need like a water
Yeah.
or like, even I love soda water and lime, but
Okay.
even that's kind of fizzy-ish.
Yeah. I don't drink that much during the day. I don't drink, I maybe drink half a glass of water a day.
Oh God, I'm so bad with it too.
Like, like, see, when you actually think about it, and even drinking coffee and all, like, that's doing the opposite, isn't it?
I wonder, should we set ourselves a task and a goal since it's on camera?
You need to put a toilet in the...
For whenever we're on the go on this. But should we start drinking 2 litres a day and we need to check in on each other to make sure we're doing it? Even a litre to start off,
Yeah, well, a litre to start off, that's fair.
so we can try and get used to
I-
it. Someone likes me.
I was... What do you see? It's going to be O2 or something. I was watching another podcast with that boxer Sean McComb.
Oh yes, yes.
And he was saying, like, before his weigh-ins, he has to drink like 7 litres a day.
Oh my
And then
bladder.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Like,
Yeah, as soon as I drink something, like already now, so I've had a cup of coffee this morning, a cup of tea and Greg's, and now this. I've been to the toilet twice.
Okay.
I probably will need... Whoa, excuse me. Sorry. I probably
That's
will
saying
need
in,
to...
but
Yeah, sorry about this. You may get used to this, seriously, because that's all I do. Like,
why is it also after you have a coffee, you instantly need to pee your pants?
is that what you get? I never get that.
Well, I hope it's not just me.
Let's see if the audience can tell us, like, is that something
is
that
the thing.
happens?
Just the other memes and all come on, like, as soon as you have your morning coffee, and then, like, you have to run straight to the toilet.
Oh, I
It
watched...
does something to you.
Oh, what do you call him? And he's in... Oh, he's an amazing actor too. He was in Horrible Bosses. And
Oh.
he done that film there, you know, the one with the suitcase that was on Netflix? He done that one.
Oh, God. I can't
What's
remember
his
the name
name? He done like, him and like his family or whoever it was filming him, like going to wherever he was filming. And he says, you should only do 1 poo a day. And he says that you have to do a poo first thing in the morning. And they were like, right? And he was like, so that means you have your poo and then you shower and that's you for the setup for the day.
Okay.
And everyone else was like, but what do you do if you need a poo again later on in the day? Do you shower after it? And he's like, but I don't need to. Like he thinks that once you poo, you should have an automatic shower. So he just
I
gets
thought
it
you
in
just
the
meant-
morning.
Oh, right. Yeah, but when I get it, okay, this is very in depth.
It is actually. This is not what we planned to talk about.
One of my friends, twice a week.
Oh God, no. That's really bad, is it not?
Yeah, must be something to do with the diet or something. Twice a week.
Oh my God, I think I go at least every day, potentially sometimes twice. But
Yeah.
like, then people tell me that I'm not normal. But like, we already know that anyway.
Oh no,
But,
it
like-
needs to be one a day. It needs to be once a day.
But yeah, like he won't.
But he has to shower after it.
He has to shower after it, so that's why he's like, right, morning coffee, poo,
Don't you get it all
shower,
done, right.
and that's him done for the
Yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah.
That's OCD, isn't it?
Food. That is OCD.
Big time. I think I have OCD things.
Yeah, I definitely do when it comes to like. I remember being in the M&M shop in London and someone had mixed the colours up.
Oh,
They were like wee children just going and grabbing M&Ms, put it in, and it actually annoyed me. It physically annoyed me.
that would annoy me too, actually. See, when you said M&M shop, don't ask me why.
Yeah.
I thought Slim Shady.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is there a
Oh my
Slim
God.
Shady place? This roundabout
Yeah.
is so annoying. Like,
So I'm gonna go this way.
and you can go straight.
Yeah.
Oh my God, does someone actually like me again? Sure, it's only work.
It's
Grim.
between this roundabout and the Boucher Road roundabout.
Yes, so you've got what loads of people call as the Falls Balls. My stepmom calls it the Westicles,
The Westicles, that's a good one.
which is I quite like
heard
it.
that
So
one.
now I
Yeah.
call it the Westicles.
The Westicles.
Because I think that's quite
That's good.
funny.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
quite like that one. So yes, so you've ranked your coffees. Mines would go number 4 for me would probably actually be Tim Hortons.
Oh.
I know we're sitting with it now, like, but then it would probably go Costa, then Cafe Nero, and then Starbucks.
Right.
And I don't know why. I think whenever
Is it based on price?
I don't know. Here,
No.
it does actually seem like I've ranked that. Like,
It does seem like you've
cheaper to then go
Yeah.
dear, and
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
like I have money. But anyway, I think I'm so used to Starbucks, but I think that's probably society has taught me
Yeah.
to like Starbucks because it looks good.
Yeah.
So then when I'm tasting it, it tastes good because my brain's telling me it does. But
Just you park where you want.
yeah, sure, why not? You know. Also, this is where I got my teeth done,
Oh yes.
which
yes.
is just here on the left-hand side, Belfast Dental Centre. Anybody wants to know, you need to go. So this, I don't know what you call this road.
Isn't Donegal
Donegal Avenue. No, wait, is that Donegal Avenue?
Donegal Road?
Donegal
Donegal
Road.
Road.
So Donegal
I should know
Road
that.
is exactly where I went and got my teeth done, and I would really, really recommend because they're amazing
So what did you have to do
for my teeth.
for your teeth? Yeah.
So-
so because I have the fear of, did you have braces when you were younger?
So when I was younger, I had the metal brace.
Is that spill on my side?
I got what?
I spilled a full bottle of BPM on this
Did
car
you?
2 days ago.
Can you raise this seat? I feel
You
like
can pump it up.
Can you?
On the side. Yeah.
because I feel very low here towards Peter. God, I haven't done this much hand
Child,
action in
isn't
a
it?
long time. Do we look a
car
little
seat?
bit more better? Yeah, I think we look a little bit more better now.
yeah.
So when I was in high school, I got the metal braces. I wore them, well, not that I chose to wear them, but I had them in for about a year. And then after a year, you get them off, and then you get like the clear retainers that you should be wearing. And the dentist or orthodontist told me you had to wear them at night time. But every morning when I was waking up, they weren't fitting quite well, tight enough. So every morning when I woke up, my top one had came out.
Oh right. I thought you were going to say it was going to be stuck.
So no, like it wouldn't sit. So
Right.
I must have booked the appointment again, like for like 2 or 3 weeks later. Went to the dentist and was like, these aren't fitting me. And he went, well, your teeth smooth. There's nothing I can do about them. So that already put the absolute fear of God into me with dentists, and like couldn't trust them whatsoever.
Does not just seem. It's what's the point in getting braces then, because your teeth will move anyway. And I was never told to wear the retainer after.
Oh really?
Every night. Yeah, I never knew you had to wear it every night.
See, he told me like every night, and I was wearing it every night, like because I was so self-conscious as a child with my teeth anyway. Like anybody that knows me, look back way on Instagram, there's never ever been a photo with me and my teeth.
Right.
So it was always something I was really conscious of. And then with that, I was like, I felt really scared of dentists, but also I had another traumatizing experience when I was in primary school. You know, as a child, like you go to the dentist and you're like, oh, I'm scared, all this here, right? And I was sobbing so much to the point where like, no, you couldn't breathe. Where you go, like this.
Yeah.
And the dentist put like, you know, the mask over your nose, you know, to inhale, like to gas you
Like
up.
gas, yeah.
And because I wasn't breathing through my nose, she put her hand over my mouth
Oh my God.
and was like, I need you to breathe. So I had that experience. Now,
Yeah.
this probably shouldn't actually be said, but sure, this is what the podcast is for. I did end up hitting the dentist
Okay.
while I was
Right.
laying there because it was a pure fear in me. So I like hit her like this, and then obviously her assistant was sitting there, and I like pushed her, and then I kicked all the equipment and like jumped up and was like and crying my eyes out and left. I then later on found a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months later, that the assistant was actually my friend's auntie.
Oh God.
So I had to apologise to her because it wasn't really her fault. It was the dentist's fault.
Yeah.
And then that experience with the braces and stuff. So I was really scared. So my process for now is I heard so many good things about the Belfast Dental Centre. So right, I'll book it, I'll go, need to go with the fear. And I sat in there, like legs shaking, like I was terrified. And I was like, oh my God, like the thought of someone touching one tooth was just scaring me.
Yeah.
But luckily for me, the dentist was actually a friend's friend.
Okay.
So then I felt a wee bit at ease, being like, okay, he's trustworthy, that kind of thing. And they couldn't have been nicer. So he recommended getting Invisalign, which is your clear brace. And then that'll straighten up your own teeth.
Now, the only thing I can't do, I remember getting, like, not measured for your teeth, but you know, like, where to get the mould made.
Yes.
And you had to put that clay in your mouth. Oh, I couldn't. I have a really bad gag reflex.
Awful. But that's completely done by now.
Oh, is it? Is it?
Yep. So
Well,
to make that retainer, they have like this big, I don't even know what it's called. Like I'm sure my dentist is watching this and going, Jenna, seriously? But it's this like long like camera, kind of like our DG Osmo, but a bit longer.
Okay.
And it's like an X-ray. And he puts it in your mouth and just like moves it around, and then that's how they actually made.
I might still gag. Is he even brushing my teeth?
Oh, are you one of those ones?
Uh-huh.
See, I don't mind. And now, this is a big question here, Peter. Are you a manual toothbrusher or an electric?
Electric.
My man.
Electric.
I actually have only changed to electric.
Have you?
Uh-huh.
Right. It's the effort. I know this is true, but it puts in like twice the effort of what a manual one would do. But I had one where it was timing. It was almost like showing you what part of your mouth that you weren't brushing enough. So there was a wee app and stuff with it.
Oh, that's clever. Twice or 3 times a day is what they say, don't they?
Yeah, twice.
Twice.
I would be twice. I would be, morning and night.
Morning and night time, yeah. Unless, like...
What about people who don't brush their teeth, like, every day?
I don't... that's where I would start to gag.
See the taste in your mouth when you wake up?
Like, see, even now, like, drinking this coffee,
I know.
I, like, brush my tongue, like, on the teeth and go, hey, brush my teeth.
Do you ever remember losing teeth? I remember losing a tooth in school twice, actually. One in custard in school, in the pink custard.
Stop it!
And one went down the drain. I was eating crisps in the playground, and one went down the drain.
No!
I was so upset because I couldn't give it to the tooth fairy.
I know. Do you remember that? Like,
I'm like holding my teeth when
I know, I'm like... God, do you know, I wish sometimes you'd love to be a kid again?
Yes and no.
Okay, what's your yes first?
Yes for the no responsibility.
Yeah.
And no for the, like, no freedom.
Okay, yeah.
And what about, so when you're growing up, what about then driving? Obviously, because we're in a car.
Yeah.
How did the driving test go, first of all?
Okay, so I did pass first time.
Okay.
But you know the way you're allowed 15 minors, well, once you reach 15 minors, that's you completely gone.
Yep.
I got 14.
Okay.
So I probably should not be driving, but hey ho, it took me 4 times for my theory. I was starting to get really frustrated. And I think because I had Oktoberfest, oh my God, I really want to go there.
It is October.
Oh my God, we need to go there.
The only thing I'll say is, after about a stein, again, you feel it.
Yeah.
You know when you go for the really strong percent, like 11% ones and all.
And do you know what I've done? Do you know, right, so you know the way I'm holding this with one hand? The stein I have to have 2 hands.
Yeah, it is heavy.
Because it's so fucking heavy.
I know.
So I think I got so frustrated with the theory. I think I was overthinking it all by constantly reading about it.
Yeah.
And when I finally booked it for the 4th time, I just kind of went, I'm just going to do it. And then obviously
It was the clicking that did me. I did it twice, but it was the clicking of the... I think I clicked too much.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
So what about you? Did you pass first time?
I just about passed first time because I got 15 minors, but then my driving instructor had to argue with the person doing it because one of my minors was a woman was in the middle of the road, like crossing, like not at lights or anything, just crossing the road.
Right.
And because I didn't slow down and stop and let her cross, that was a minor.
Oh.
She wasn't in the middle of the road. She was at the side of the road, ready to cross a road.
Yeah.
But because he said I didn't stop to let her across the road, that was a minor.
But then that's not her authority. The road's your road. Yeah.
She wasn't at lights or anything. And it wasn't a crossing or anything.
Yeah.
It was just a busy road.
Right.
Because I didn't stop.
So technically, you then got 14 minors as well.
Yeah. So I got 14.
So same as me. Oh my god, we are so much more alike than we actually thought, aren't we?
And do you know what the best thing on my test was? I got the 3-point turn and I slightly bumped the curb when I went back. So I instantly thought I'd failed.
Yeah.
But then I relaxed.
Right, okay.
So
that was how many manoeuvres did you do then?
I did that. I didn't do the car. I didn't do the reverse in space. I did the reverse around the corner.
Okay. So
And
I
the
done
3-point turn. I think that was only my only two.
because I think there was only two
really
whenever
was it?
I did it. So what age would you have been? Did you do yours when you were 17?
I did mine quite
or
late. I was 19.
19. So I did do mine when I was 18. Started my lessons anyway, but then I gave up for the stupidest reason that I didn't have a car.
Okay, right.
And I didn't want to spend any more money on lessons whenever. Well, what's the point? I don't have a car at the front. What's the point in having a driving license? Don't ever do that, guys. Like the best thing you can do is to just have your license regardless. And then it wasn't until I was about 23, that's then whenever I went and did my test, and it was the best thing I did. But I wish I stuck to it when I was younger. 23. 22, 23, roughly around that kind of age. But yeah.
17's very young though, isn't it? Like the...
Do you know, I always said this, see from school, do you not think leaving school is so young for you to make a decision of what you want to do with your life?
It really is.
Like I done so many courses.
Yeah.
And still don't know what I want to do.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
And even, so did you stay in school?
No, so I left when I was in 5th year, and then I went to tech and I did media studies for a year. Should have been 3 years, but I left after the year because I was like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay,
Went and done childcare. I don't want to do this anymore. And then I went and done health and social care for 3 years, and then just started working in retail. So like I still didn't even do anything with the childcare. And then just about 2 years ago then was the only job I've ever had that was to do with childcare.
Okay.
And then sure I left it, and now I'm in the wedding business with you. So
And you're using media? I suppose you still use all wee bits of your courses?
yeah, so there's always a wee bit of something. Like what did you do when you...
I didn't know what I was doing, so I just stayed in school
Okay.
until upper 6th. I was doing so well like during school, but then just the last year of upper 6th, I just, you know, you just kind of just get that point where you just don't care.
Yeah.
And then my grades kind of didn't get the grades I wanted to go to uni, so I had to go to Bangor then.
Okay.
To do HND.
Oh.
This is all music, so I did A-level music, I did HND music, and then that got me into the second year of Queen's then.
Yeah.
So I did 2 years of each, really, 2 years of HND, 2 years of Queen's, and then joined a wedding band.
Class.
But it was pure luck. Like I didn't. Everyone was going on to teaching music or like, you know, like music therapy and stuff.
How did your wee band come across like each other? Were you always friends or?
No, they were. I think it was through a mutual friend. First of all, like I covered one of their gigs. I like stepped in because they had been going for like maybe an extra 3 years before I'd even.
Oh,
came
so
along,
that band was already pre-made before you joined
Yeah.
it? Oh my
That's why
word,
it was
right?
just pure luck of the draw. Like then a friend of a friend recommended me to step in for a gig, and then their guitar player was leaving, so then they brought in keys, and then that was it. Really, it was just
Brilliant. So,
lucky.
just to put it out there, as Peter has said earlier on, he's in a wedding band. Would you classify it as a wedding band or just a band?
wedding and functions. So we would do like award ceremonies and stuff like that. So
and there's 4 or 5 of yous?
5.
5.
There can be 6 because we had a sax player on too.
Oh, see, so they have all the different types of instruments, but you specifically play
Or the piano.
piano. And was it always piano from tech and school, college and stuff that you were interested in?
But again, because of that whole like 6th year thing, and I just didn't really care about anything, I just took what I thought was the easy route.
Okay,
Because I played piano from when I was like 7. So like I never remember like learning piano.
Right. So did you kind of teach yourself?
No, I did. A teacher did. Vague memories of a teacher coming around to the house.
Right.
When I was like 6. But it's just one of those things I've always played. So like I don't remember it.
That's amazing though, like how young you were. Mm-hmm. And so whenever you left school and you went to, was it uni you went to?
So I went to Bangor Tech first of all.
Bangor Tech and then uni?
And then uni.
And then after that, did you get a job?
I've never had like a proper job. I was just self-employed. Now, when I say proper job, I like delivered pizzas and stuff. That was one of my favourite jobs. See, when I was like, what was I? It was maybe like 18 to 20.
Okay.
I was delivering pizzas.
Class.
I loved it.
Did you not ever want to eat Lily Slice?
No.
Really?
No. Do you know what? After.
Now, don't place the cameras.
No. Do you know what?
I would.
See, after like a couple of nights of the smell of pizza in your car, I actually went
Fair.
off it.
Yeah,
And
fair.
I could never get the smell of pizza out of my car. The reason why I stopped was just people. Some people were nice when you went to the door, but the other people were just like throwing you the money, and most of them were just drunk.
Oh,
Dealing with
yeah.
drunk people, like when you're.
So did you do like late Saturday nights?
Yeah, it was always
2
late. It was
a.m.
always
in the
late.
morning and all?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
See, now you say that, like, I was probably at one point one of those absolute arseholes.
Yeah.
We'd ordered a Domino's, like, we were all drunk and we were starving, but when it came, it was cold,
Yeah.
but it was still edible. So we thought we would contact them and let them know how cold
Yeah,
it was.
right. At least you didn't give out to the driver, though.
No. The thing is, it's not the driver's fault.
No.
Like, you need to take into consideration if there's traffic or things like that. But yeah, we phoned them and they sent us the same pizza again, so we were all still eating the same pizza and then got another one.
Oh, you kept the original one?
Yeah. We said it was too cold to eat and we couldn't
that's a
eat it,
hack.
but we'd already ate
Should have
it.
done it the same then for the. Oh, that was cold as well.
I
Is that another
know.
one?
Fuck's sake. Here the be, you're never ordering again. I'd get freaking blocked from it or something. Excuse me.
I remember going to a house, and I had. So they did like kebabs as well.
Right,
in this
okay.
place. So I had a pizza box. I had the bag with the kebab inside and the tin of Fanta. I remember everything to this day. Walked. It was raining. Walked up to the house. They had like a tiled porch, and I slipped on the on the tiles of the porch. Now they had like what do you call that? Stone. Is it stone washed or the stone pebble dash? Pebble
Oh,
dash
yes,
thing.
Pebble Dash. Yeah.
So I slipped, and as I slipped, I went to put my arm out to help me like fall. The plastic bag hit off the pebble dash. The tin of Fanta was then punctured, right? So he opens the door to me like half stumbling, and the Fanta was spraying everywhere, and I didn't know what to say. I was like, I'm sorry.
What
And he
happened
was
to
like,
the
he was like,
kebab
don't
meat?
worry, don't worry. And I see when he opened the bag, all the carton, it was just covered in Fanta. It was so wet. And I was just like, I'm so sorry. I was like a fireman with a hose. Like, as soon as he opened the door, I was just like
The
spreading him
Fanta would
with
be like one of
Fanta.
those sprinklers, on the grass when they're trying to clean it. And it's like,
Yeah. And I couldn't stop it because I was holding the pizza box. I was holding that. And I was like, so at that point, I was like, no,
yeah,
it's not.
get
it's
me
not
out of
for
here.
me,
So that
like,
was your
yeah.
first job?
That was kind of my first. Yeah.
My first
my
job
job.
was actually the ice cream shop in Hobby Centre.
Right.
It used to be called Gelato.
Okay.
It was facing
okay.
Thornton's.
Okay.
So I used to work there on a Thursday night and a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And God loved me, anybody that was getting honeycomb, because they were pretty much getting vanilla with me. Because if I wasn't busy, I was eating that honeycomb.
You were eating it?
Yeah. It,
Were you
it
allowed
was
to?
quite bad. Not really, no.
It's still open? No.
No, thank
Okay,
goodness.
okay.
I think they'd be like, why did we actually hire her? But yeah, I used to just get the wee plastic spoons, lift like loads of honeycomb out, put it in a wee tub, and then I would have just sat in at the honeycomb. So people were like, can I have the Pooh Bear or honeycomb, whatever? I'm like, yeah. And I'm scooting, looking at it going, oh my God, there's no honeycomb in this. This is literally vanilla. I was like,
my God.
so a bit bad that way, like so it was. The thing is with me, I get so bored so easy.
Yeah.
But when I love something, I stick to it for a long time, as long as I know I can have people around me that support me.
Okay.
So with those, every job that I changed, it was because it was to get more money. And the more money was because you
fair.
wanted to go out with your friends and the social life and stuff. So the next one after that, I think, was Monsoon Accessorize.
What's that?
So Monsoon?
Oh, Monsoon?
Monsoon,
okay,
yeah.
Monsoon.
So they had Monsoon and Accessorize in the same one.
Okay, right. Good, yeah.
So you kind of like would have alternated. So there was a big massive like event night happening in the Victoria Square branch one. I was originally from the Abbey Centre one, but my boss had said, look, I know that you're good at the job, you make a good impression,
Yeah.
will you do it for me? It'll be me and you. And I was like, yep, that's fine, you have to do what your boss asks you to do.
Yeah.
Now there was a big area manager coming, there was a UK manager coming, so you had to be on your best behaviour.
Yeah.
So I was meant to start at 6 o'clock. I was that nervous, I arrived an hour early, right? I got there, so that was the main thing, at least I was there. So I was sitting like chilling, maybe went to a wee shop and got like a drink or something, came back and it was like 5:30. I was like, right, I'm going to go to the toilet before I start. I was like, right, I'll go out at 5:45, makes a good impression and all. So I went to the bathroom, but where their bathroom was kind of like down a hallway.
Okay.
And I obviously went to the toilet. The toilet was quite small, but obviously I'm small, so it didn't matter. I flushed the toilet, washed my hands, pulled the handle down to obviously exit, and the handle came off.
Oh my God.
And I went, how am I getting out of here? So I tried to like twist, you know the way behind the handles, like that wee square long.
Yeah, like a wee metal thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to turn it and I couldn't turn it. So then the panic started sitting into me and I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And then I heard my manager, not the area manager, my manager speaking to the area manager saying, where's Jenna? Where's Jenna? And the area manager says, this is not on. They need to be here on time.
Oh
and
my God.
I'm down this hallway. They can't reach me because it's down the hallway.
Right,
and I'm banging, going, I'm down here. Nobody could hear me. And it was someone else that said, she was here. She told me she was going to the bathroom. So then they walked down towards the bathroom, heard me shouting, and said, Jenna, what's wrong? And I was like, the handle came off. So they're trying to get me out. They're pulling, they're punching, they're doing whatever they can, like bless them. My area manager was in an absolute fit. She was like, get this girl out. But I think she was more panicking for me, not like just as the job.
For the job, yeah.
And do you know what had to happen?
The fire brigade.
They were close to doing that. But then the security men had to get a crowbar and knock the whole door off. And I just looked like this. I was just like that. And my area manager just held me and brought me in quite close to your chest. Now I was like, whoa, I didn't think I was getting motorboated, but here we are. And she was like, I'm so glad you're okay. And I was like, I'm really sorry about your door. And she was like, it's fine. The whole door was completely off. Like, you could not use that bathroom.
What an introduction.
But you know the way I was saying to you earlier on about pronouncing things. So I'm going to write this word to you so that you know what I'm talking about, and we'll put the word up on the screen.
Is that a plant?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So when I worked in Specsavers,
You worked in Specsavers too?
yes, you have no idea how many jobs I had. Jeff Banks, which is what he's wearing at the minute, good old mate for glasses as well. So I used to be.
I didn't know what these were.
I used to like be in charge of like the franchise and all the glasses. So they all had their own name.
Okay.
So on the side of your leg, you'll see it'll say like JB001.
Right.
Sorry again. But Specsavers' own ones used to do like random things. So it could have been like names of trees or like different nuts. So a pair of glasses would be known as chestnut or a walnut or things like that.
Yeah.
So this one, just as you've said, was to do with plants. Plants or flowers, right? So you would have had a nice wee one which was called Daisy. You would have had a nice one called Rose. And I looked at these pair of glasses one day and I went, and I didn't know how to pronounce it. So I called my friend over and I said, how do you pronounce that name? And he knew straight away I couldn't pronounce it. And he went, say it. And I goes, no, I don't want to. And he goes, just say it and I'll correct you if you're wrong.
Yeah.
And I went, and he went, just say it, honestly, you'll be fine. Like, it's only me anyway. So I said, eucalyptus.
I wouldn't have said that.
And he started laughing. I says, is that not right? And he says, no, it's eucalyptus. So I don't think I was in charge of that any longer after that. So yeah, eucalyptus is not called eucalyptus. The thing is, see, school's not really that like good for you then,
No,
really.
I know, you don't learn any of this in school. No.
My maths teacher didn't teach me a single thing. I mean, a really amazing teacher as in person.
Yeah.
But maths, God, I couldn't even have told you 2 times 2 at the time.
Yeah.
But
When are you ever going to use any of that stuff though? Like,
that's what calculators are for.
I know. Yeah.
Like I'm at a till now, so I work in Crumlin Road Jail, as you know. And if I'm at the till and someone's bill for their food is £267.53, and they say,
That's a large bill.
I know, wasn't it? They must have been really hungry. I must have been there, maybe that's what it was. If someone goes to me, can we split that 3 ways?
Oh God.
Does anybody think you're going to go
Yeah.
count down, and I know it? No, the calculator comes out, and then people aren't judging me.
Do you get annoyed when people say, but people in certain restaurants act like it's a chore to have to split the bill?
Yeah.
Why is that such an issue?
Okay, so with my work, right, our till itself doesn't allow you to split it.
Okay.
Right, so you have to just pay the full chunk.
Okay. Right.
But when you explain that to customers, they're a bit like, it's easy. And I'm like, right, okay, here's a bill.
Yeah.
You work it out.
Yep.
but then they don't want to do that either, and I'm like, right, okay, thank you. So, not that you can hear me, but thanks. So if you think it's hard enough for you to try and work it out, what makes you think that I'm going to do that?
Yeah.
That kind of way?
Right.
So our card machine, we can take like 3 different bills. We can take £25, £25 and £25, say. But whenever we go to take one £25 off that till till stays open and we still need the rest of the money.
Okay.
So regardless, you still have to pay the full amount. Why not just transfer it?
And then, so you can't go back in and say, oh, they paid £25, so what's the next? Yeah. So you can't take it off, is it?
Can't take it off, yeah.
Right.
And then, like, it's just, I hate it. Seeing ever they're like, can we play individually? Big parties, 15 people. I'm like, you are having a laugh, aren't you? I know it is a lot of work. It comes across quite lazy. But
there's a reason for it. It's not just
for
you saying,
us,
I can't be bothered. Well,
both.
10%.
Yeah.
True.
And everybody does need to know, Peter, you are a radio presenter. Explain your job a bit
To be
on the
fair,
radio.
like all of these jobs, like you do play them down, like you do think you're just sitting there and like just listening to music.
Yeah.
But it's not.
It's not.
It's not. It is. It's also a confidence thing. Like because I started radio when I was like, I think it was like, well, it was 2012. So what's that now? What are we now?
25 now. So you've done it, what, 12, 14 years?
Yeah. So for like community stations, and then I did like a placement year for uni.
Yeah.
Where I went into a radio station for like the amount of hours you had to do, something like 6 months. And then that just got me into radio. It's all these like wee jobs, you don't really apply for them, you kind of just fall into them. So, so I did the Downtown Country breakfast show for 2 years, which, see anyone who has a breakfast show, like people don't realise the mental work goes into it.
Yeah.
It just shifts your life about, and people think, oh, you just go home at 10 o'clock you're not just going home at 10 o'clock, like you've other jobs to do.
Yeah. Plus I
That's not your only
think
job.
as well, if you're starting at say 5 o'clock in the morning, you obviously need to get up. I always tend to get up an hour before I start my shift because I need to consider travel, getting ready, things like that. So if I'm starting at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'd be up for say 3:30, 4:45, right? Get a cup of tea and stuff. That means the night before I need to have a good amount of sleep, so I'd have to go to bed earlier than what you normally would.
Yeah, which is nearly impossible. Like I was trying to go to bed at like 9 o'clock. I just couldn't sleep.
Yeah, that's the thing. And sleep is so important. Like people are probably like, wise up, you could last in 4 hours sleep. No, because then I'm not going to be giving my full best. So definitely, I think it is hard. And I know you've said there, like, you've just fell into these jobs. But obviously, you haven't fell into them as a privilege. You fell into them because you're good at them.
Yeah, there is a lot of emails sent back. Like, I must have sent 8+ demos just to one person to get into a certain
Do you know what I mean? So
station.
you worked hard for it.
That's a very in-depth episode.
It was quite good, though.
Yeah.
Well, that was a great wee day out in the car. I love a wee car journey. Do you like
I do.
I love a wee car journey.
I prefer driving now.
Yeah.
Do you prefer being a passenger?
I'm happy enough to be the
Yeah, that's
passenger
good, that's
princess.
I'm a bit of a nervous passenger.
Yeah, we'll keep you as a driver. Well, cheers to the first
Okay,
episode.
cheers.
Thank you very much. This is JP on the go.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. It's funny though, people don't subscribe until you tell them.
No, so hopefully you guys do.
Subscribe.
So yes, guys, make sure you like, as Peter said, subscribe, all that malarkey, hit the share button, and we'll see you in the next episode. Cheers again.
Cheers.